Mary Dorsett with Gravitating Toward Greatness, a platform for growth and development. Happy New Year! It's 2014. We made it! Thanks so much for joining me today for Gratitude, segment number 1 of our 52 Best Practices for a Better You program. Let's talk about gratitude. When you hear the word gratitude, what comes to mind? Are you thankful for all the wonderful things in your life? Are you appreciative for those things? Do you express your gratitude? Do you let those people around you know how much you appreciate them? Let me tell you a story. Back in 2005, I had a good job, my family, my friends. Everything was going really well. And I thought I was a thankful, grateful, appreciative person. I remember one night I was talking to my best friend on the phone, probably for about 30 minutes. It was very common for us to gab. You know how girls are. And you know how cell phones are. We got disconnected that night. I didn't bother to take the time to call her back because I knew we'd probably be talking the next day or so anyway. So I went to bed and got up the next morning, went up about my everyday business, went to the office, and about 10 o'clock that morning, I got a phone call. It was her husband, and he sounded really strange. In the next 30 seconds of our conversation, I found out that my best friend had been killed in a car accident. She was a hospice nurse on her way to work. She swerved off the road, overcorrected coming back on, and a car hit her. She was killed instantly. At that point in my life, I had to dig really deeply to find meaning of what had just happened. It felt like a mirror being held to my face, asking me the question, Mary, are you grateful for every moment of your life? And quite honestly, I knew in that moment it's something I really needed to work on. Because I did find myself complaining about things and thinking about the things that I didn't have in my life and what wasn't going right for me. But since that day, I've tried really hard, and I'm not perfect by any means, but I tried really hard to practice being grateful, having a sense of gratitude, being more appreciative of things. Each morning, I try my very best to wake up, choosing to be happy, having a smile on my face, being thankful for all the wonderful things, people, experiences in my life. But most of all, I really practice being thankful for every moment of my life. You know the old cliche, we're not promised the next moment. It's true. We're really not. We should practice being grateful and thankful for each moment of every day of our life. All the wonderful opportunities that fill up those moments. It lays a foundation for us to feel better, to be better. Think about it. Do you practice gratitude every day? Do you let those people around you know how much they mean to you and how grateful you are? Are you appreciative of all the wonderful things in your life? Or do you spend your time complaining about what you don't have? Let's practice gratitude together. Let's make it a priority. Think about it. How can you practice? How can you practice gratitude? Find ways to practice this week, and please post your comments. I'd love to know how it's going. I hope you'll join me next week for segment number 2 of our 52 Best Practices for a Better You program. Thank you so much. Again, Happy New Year. 2014 is going to be a fantastic year. Take care. Let's do this.